We are smoking. The rice cooks better with the lid on pack. Hold that with your closed roof. Hold that. Hold that expeditiously. Back to back. Man of the match performances. Declan Rice stepped up when it mattered. Declan Couscous stepped up when it mattered. Jollof Rice. Man, absolutely chef these, man. Chef them. We're large and in charge tonight. We are large and in charge. Kenny, Jez and Matty up after this emergency meeting. We got a star-studded panel. We have a Madrid fan on. He's crying. Cry your eyes, mate. Dry your eyes, mate, even. Fucking hell, get the words right. Bosh. Anyway, make sure you sub to Lee Reacts. Hey, what a performance. What a masterclass. Vinny who? Vinny what? Yo, Jude. Man went like this. Man said, yo, I'll tuck my shirt in, yeah? I'll tuck the shirt in, yeah? Look at me doing retro, yeah? Retro. I'll tuck the shirt in, bro. Your team got weighed in, bro. They got tucked in. Good night. Night nurse. Night nurse. Hold that. Your first touch is a fucking slide tackle after that, bruv. You are dead. You are rubbish. You are shit. Yeah? Don't worry, though, guys. Don't worry, though, guys. His name's Jude Bellingham. Yeah, and he's banging a... Anyway, less of that said, the better. Yo, Rodrigo in that. Yo. Stinker and hooked. Yeah, but Lee, you told us he's better than Saka. Cool. I don't just take the last 90 minutes or 180 minutes. However, because Saka, we'll get to him in a minute. Let's just cuss these Madrid fucking players for a minute. Yeah, let's just cuss these Madrid players. Yo, Vasquez. Man was crying. What a pussy, bruv. Man was crying, you know. Man was crying. Why are you crying, mate? Yeah, what are you crying for? Why are you crying for? What are you crying for, bruv? You've won 5 Champions Leagues. What are you crying for? I'll tell you why you're crying for. Because you ain't going to be there next season. Hold that. Yeah, you've nicked a living for the last 10 years. Hold that. Rudiger. He should have been sent off, by the way. Stamping on Luis Skelly's cojones. Yeah, we're going to get to all of our players in a minute, yeah? However, Vinny Jr. Stinker, goal masked it. Goal masked it, lads. It masked it. Tell them, my G. Their best player over the 2 legs to their goalkeeper. Mad thing. Mad thing. Tell them, my G. Sting it for me. We all know the words. We all know the words. We all know the words, guys. Tell them, my G. Sing it. We all know the chorus, guys. Tell them. We all know the chorus, guys. Yo, what? What $5 bill, yo? What? Here we go, guys. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. Watch. What? What? Weirdos. Tell them. What? That man says Slurpee. We slurp them up and put them in the bin, bro. Here we go. I got 5 on it. Can we play you every week? I got 5 on it. Madrid have been put to sleep. I got 5 on it. What? Hold that, hijo de putas. Hold that. Hold that. Declan Rice back-to-back man of the matches, bro. Hopefully I don't get demonetized for that. Otherwise I can record it again, bro. Fuck off. Anyway, hold that. Don Carlito Ancelotti is finished at Real Madrid. However, he's still a sick manager. Let's not take the piss here, innit? But he got absolutely chefed. Absolutely finished by Super Duper Mick. Mikel Marino. We'll get to that guy in a minute. But let's start with our goalkeeper. I need to start with the goalkeeper, guys. In fact, I need to light up again. I'm gutted I didn't have a cigar. I actually went out today and I forgot to buy a fucking cigar, bro, because I fucking said we'd get through as well. Anyway, our goalkeeper. What are you doing, brother? Like, real talk, what are you actually doing? You can see the whole pitch. You can see the whole fucking picture. Man goes running off to the right, rolls the ball to the left. Sorry, runs off to the left, bowls the ball out to the right. Doesn't talk to Saliba. Saliba don't know who's around him. Our captain's just doing all of this shit. Standing there, hanging around. I'm just hanging around. And Vinny Jr. equalises. Okay, cool. Calm. Well done, mate. Goalkeeper. Bro, we need to bin that guy and get a better one. Yeah, and I like David Raya, but this season he's been a liability. Yeah, he's a liability, bruv. Yeah, and that's the manager's tactics, but we're not going to go in on the manager. He got it spot on over the 2 legs. However, that goalkeeper, you need to fix up, mate. Let's go right back. Urian Timber, yeah? Wow. Benny Blanco might have to go back to Brighton. Because he ain't getting a game again, bruv. I swear down. I know he came on as a sub, but he ain't getting a game again. Urian Timber. Name me a better right back in the league this season. Name me any fucking winger. In fact, put it in the comments. Name me a left winger that has absolutely schooled him multiple times in a game this season, which has resulted into goals. Because I genuinely can't think of one. And he was not there when the ball was passed to Saliba, but he wasn't there, guys. There because the ball was passed to Saliba on the edge of our box. That ain't Simba's fault. Miles Lewis-Skelly, brother, 18 years old, and has put in 2 of the best performances, yeah, of any fullback you will see all season. And you know I'm on this guy's case, manager, not Skelly, but the manager's case. You know I cuss when I have to cuss. You know I say it as it is. Yeah, if we play well and we play great, I'll give props and I'll get gassed. I'm gassed, bruv. However, if we play shit, I call it out. Yeah, but people don't like how I talk. They see the TikTok clips. Oh, this guy is negative. How about watch the fucking content, mate? How about that? Yeah, so seeing some dickhead clip me up to get paid off of it. Maybe I should do them all for copyright. Maybe that's what I should do. Tactics. Yeah, tactics. Anyway, Miles Lewis-Skelly came of age in these 2 games. Well done to you, my friend. 18 years old against Real Madrid, sink or swim. My man was doing butterfly stroke, bruv. And anyone who can do that, fair play to you. Kivior. What? Gabriel who? Gabriel what? Like, Kivior, bruv. Saliba, apart from that fuck up, you idiot, which didn't really matter if we were being completely honest. However, he was outstanding. Both of them were. That whole defense was sick. Midfield. Where should we go? Thomas Partey. No, it was Thomas fucking Festival, bruv. We're having a fucking festival. Bosh. Fuck. Get the mitsies out, bruv. Fuck, if you know, you know. Thomas Festival, bruv. Fuck the party. We're having a festival. Yeah, it's a fucking weekender. Yeah, he was outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. The only downside was he was stupid and got booked. Yeah, he got fucking rattled and got booked. That's the only downside with Partey. Other than that, he was outstanding. Declan Rice. Back-to-back man of the match performances against the reigning European champions. Declan Rice. Bless up to you, my friend. Bless up to you. You ignored our captain in the first leg. You ignored our set piece coach in the first leg. And you said, fuck this. I'm taking over here, mate. He's a scrub. I'm putting that top bins. Oh, that's after I've already put one round the wall and put it in. Fair play to him, yeah? Because I swear down, he was the best player over the 2 legs. And everyone knows I get on his case. Everyone knows I call him out. Same with all the other players. But when praise is due, and I'll go the same way with the praise. He was absolutely fucking unplayable in them 2 legs. Yeah, the penalty with Mbappe was never a penalty. Yeah, in fact, I think it was offside. Obviously, I'm watching on mute. I don't know. The chat were telling me it might have been. It looked offside. Either way, it weren't a penalty. I don't know why it took 5 minutes, but either way, they got the right decision. Big up VAR. Don't want to hear no VAR Madrid anymore. Don't want to hear about refs anymore. That ref fucking ref that game well. Outstanding. Fully deserves all the praise he's getting. Yeah, and going to get. Big up Declan. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Wow. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. There's a reason Madrid binned him, mate. There's a reason he played for Herenveen and Real Sociedad on loan. Although that's funny because Real Sociedad's the only club he's won a fucking trophy. Oh dear. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. I'll do that on the emergency meeting because it is an emergency with that geezer. That guy should not be in the team or the club. He should not be at our club, our once great club, which could do greatness this season, by the way. That guy, yeah, is playing against us. He has a chance to run in a straight line. First thing he does is look left and pass the ball. Bro, just run in a straight line, run towards the right wing, draw a foul. You've dragged us up the pitch. Piss off. Rubbish. Bukayo Saka. Listen, I love Bukayo Saka. However, in fact, actually, let me take it back. Our captain could have took the penalty. He had the ball in his hands at the Bernabeu in front of their ultras. Wow, your former club. All of this one. Now, actually, I'll tell you what, I'll get Saka to bow me out again because I'm having a stinker. And, well, not hooked. Here you go. You have the ball. You bow me out. Guess what? Saka, what the fuck was that, bro? That penalty was awful. To the point Courtois went all the way down, like Bonnie Blue, and then put his arm up. Yeah? Like Lily Phillips giving it one of them ones. Like, what are we actually doing here, bro? That could have put us 4-0. However, he absolutely redeemed himself. Absolutely redeemed himself and shushed them. Did the TT and that. Bless up the king, bruv. Bless up the king. Yeah. However, I'm nitpicking with this, by the way. And I am nitpicking, but I'm gassed, bruv. He should have run around the back of the goal. Like TT did. Shush. Run around the back of the goal. Shush. Other than that, fuck it. Saka was sick. Yeah, fuck it. Don't ever take a penalty like that ever again. Bro, you never do that. Don't do this whole nonchalant thing. But you know what's mad, yeah? When they start that game, when they're going down the line, shaking hands and all of this and that, I said on my watch along, I was like, Odegaard looks like he's shit in his bed, mate. He's shit the bed. He looks shook. Saka looks zoned in. Yeah, Saka looked zoned in. I said that. Go and watch the fucking before kickoff. Rewind the watch along. I said, Odegaard looks like he shit the bed and he's seen a ghost. Saka looks zoned in. Yeah. Oh, guess what? What happened? Oh, Saka scores a mad goal. Whoosh. And our captain shit the bed. The eyes never lie, baby. Other side. Martinelli. Frank Garcia's rapid, by the way. He absolutely fucking cooked him. What a finish, Martinelli. What a finish. He was in and out the game. It wasn't the greatest game he had. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Nobody cares, bruv. Nobody cares. Because for the last 3 or 4 weeks, he's actually stepped up. Yeah, and both legs he's stepped up. Big up to him. Mikel Merino. Yo, you might just be our Hosselu, you know. Yeah, you might just be our Hosselu. You're more creative than the creative spark that we've got with the armband on. He's shit. Bin that geezer. Yeah, this guy's our creative spark. Yeah, and fair play to our manager for putting him in that position in the first place as the striker. However, that second pass, yeah, for the goal, the first pass was cold, by the way. Waiter pass, immaculate. Yeah, immaculate. Saka, man did the dinky dink. Yeah, Second pass from Mikel Merino. Bro, Odegaard don't make that pass. He was like he's electrocuting. He's been electrocuted every time he touches the ball. Fuck off. Get this captain out of my club, bruv. Yeah, the subs didn't really have a great deal to do, if I'm honest, yeah. But at the same time, this has been great. I can't lie. Best 2 performances we've had all season. Now go and fucking win it. Now I go and win it, bruv. I'm fucking old, man. I'm 43 in June. Please win me a Champions League, bruv. Please. Third semi-final I've seen us get to. Come on. Win it, guys. Big up the manager. Big up everyone who's watched. Subtly reacts. Kenny's fan cam's dropping next. Betty a la mierda. Hijo de putas. Club Madrid. Get out of here, bro. Granny Boyers, Bosh, Ancelotti, out. Right, super duper mix schooled him. Hold that. Love. Leave your comments. Sub. We're out. Later.